Hello all once again, it's Scanjax Scanjax here again. Haven't got used to my own name. I decided that I could get back on. Panic was over. I'm just going to try and settle all of this. I'm just back in Ren's. I'm just going to settle this. And then see what we get for it. $15, so slightly short of what they said we would get. Well below the average. Broke relations. Yeah, not bothered, that's fine. Okay, up to 23. Yay! Right, we're getting somewhere. Oh, no, we're still selling. $27, was that in the end? Okay, 27. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to take a slightly different way. Let's try somewhere different. Let's have a look at the map. Where shall we go? Going to stay in high sec-ish. It's over here. Gerrick. Never heard of it. Gerrick. Tongulfar. Let's try over here. Let's set a destination for there. King, Wonga, Majiko. I've never heard these places. Right, okay. Let's head for there. And what I'll do is I'll undock. Just one more thing I've got for the fit. Just to slightly increase my warp speed. I've got a small hyperspatial velocity optimizer, which has put my ship warp speed to 6 AUs a second, just to get around quicker. Sometimes that can help. Alright, I'm going to undock, and I will make my way to somewhere with a few cosmic signatures, and I'll see you on the other side. Check you then. Right, there's a couple in here. Gerrick. So we're gonna have a look, see what these are. Don't need any of these combat sites. Nothing for us here. Yes, sorry, I've just found a couple of cosmic signatures in Gerrick. We're gonna have a quick scan. See what we find. Hopefully a couple of wormholes. There's 5 people in here. It's high sec. Even if we find a site, even you never know. You know. If you want more videos on scanning and how it's done, then give us a shout. I'll make a more detailed video about it. Okay, and I R943. That sucks. 120. Actually, this probably won't suck. Because that takes us to a C2, so we'll definitely iron that up. Let's have a look at this one. Let's put this into our trip wire. Another right, 2 9R43s. That's pretty good going. So it doesn't matter which one we'll go to. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to go into this one. We'll start having a look. I'm actually going to remember this time. Control B will give you a bookmark. Submit that. And you'll know where your exit is all the time. But there you go. There's our massive wormhole. No scan results on here. We've got 7 signatures. It could be decent. Could be decent. So we'll bring up the solar system map. We'll fly to somewhere reasonably safe. It's not safe ever, as we well know. We'll unleash our core probes and we'll start having a good look. I think I'll stick with you for the first one, because normally that's the fun bit. Because lots of gas comes up and we're like, no, not on the gas. Ooh, well, okay, they're all pretty central, you know. This is gonna say this is our spot, so it's actually found the best signal is our wormhole. So I'm just gonna scan that down. You could do that first, actually, if you wanted, you know. You can do that first. Unstable wormhole, as we know. So that is our signature for there. That is GBJ436. Okay, guys, I'm sorry to report it's 6 wormholes. Get that, 6 wormholes. We're going to explore them all, see if we've got any interesting sites to explore. Obviously, we're looking for those lower class wormholes. I'm going to check them all out. It's like a mini Thera. Let me show you. Look at that. What a lovely shape. Thera is a massive junction system with lots of wormholes. It's almost like the spaghetti junction of wormhole space. Okay, so what have we got here? RJU522, that's an 0477, which is to C3, so that could be a candidate. K162 for this Olo 140. We don't know what that is from its signature, from its type. But what we can do is we can show info. And that leads to unknown parts of space. Now we know that's something we can do, otherwise it'd be dangerous. Natural lifetime though, so for I reckon that's got about 3 or 4 hours before it goes away. We'll just make a note of that on our tripwire, and I'll show you that once I'm finished. A Y683. That is our class 4. Now that again, once we get a class 4, you'll see it's dangerous, and we don't need those. Not for what we're doing. So we're going to mark that as a Y683. We know that's a static. So that will save, and then we can... We already know our GBJ436 is our high space exit, so there's no need to check that. We'll go to FTD703 now. Just check this out. Another Y683, so that's 2 chances at a class 3 system. This one's looking a bit worse. Oh no, Y683. Sorry, no, that's a class 4, isn't it? Another one. That looks like it's losing its will to live, yep. We'll just let that update, and then I think there's one to go, yes, which is DXG370. Why are some of these so hard to say? You can get 2 high. Yeah, see, this is a B274, so there's actually this is ours. This is, sorry, no, this is the static high sec wormhole in here. So if we have a look, yep, high security space, and I'll show you that in a minute as soon as I get the signature in. Okay, so this is the updated one. As you can see, we've got a C3 here, somewhere where we don't know, but we know it's dangerous. Oh, do we know it's dangerous? I can't remember. It's a K162. Anyway, we've got a C4, and we're going to try this C3 down here.
Warp drive active.
Six wormholes, eh? Oh, was this one EOL as well? I can't remember. Oh, it was. Okay. Doesn't matter too much. Like, that's so dead. So small. Okay, well, in the wormhole anyway. That's RJU522. Okay, we're going to bookmark the exit. Now we're going to get rid of these. It is a class 3, so there could be some opportunities for sites in here. And we're going to go do just that. Again, I will see you on the other side.
Warp drive active.
Okay, so out of all those signatures, we actually ended up with 1 relic site and 2 data sites we can do. There was a couple of other relic sites, but unfortunately they were unsecured and they have big rats in them, so we can't do them. Nothing's come up on D-scan yet, so it's looking good. We'll try again. And this one we'll keep checking our D-scan and we'll see how we go. I'll do my usual zooming out thing. Bring up the cans and off we go. Gonna lock him in. We've already done that. That's good. There's a quick view of the site there. There's dude on the top. Don't know who he is. Spanner, good start. A light. Not the best, but we'll come down here. We'll see what this is. There's something in here. It's the core. Fantastic. And a good start. Right, I'm going to take a more of a view like that now. Just to get these done. Let's see what we got in this one. Big board. Okay, so this could be our red. That's not nice. I'm thinking it's in here. That could be protecting it. Nope. Okay. Not this time, can I? What about this one? That's good. Okay. All right. What we're in there could be down here. That would be rare. Let's bring this up a little bit so we can see the D-scan properly. Yep, I think it's in here. Oh, I think I'm certain. Bad mistake, my friend James. Bad mistake. Okay, let's try again. Well, that's very welcome. Okay. No, that's going to strengthen that. That's going to strengthen that. Okay, that's marvelous. And now we're dead. Now we're really dead. Oh, this was too well. Look at that. Look at that. Maybe we should have done it first time. We're going to lose this box, everybody. But okay, we're just going to let our thing die. Our coherence die. But that could have been the big one. This will happen. It will happen to you. And there's no punishment, by the way, for blowing up cans. You don't get shot down or podded or anything like that. You just feel a little bit stupid. But don't feel stupid. They're a bit of a pain. And they're big. Okay, that's going to strengthen that one. So that was a bad mistake. I wonder if we can still find it. This would be fun. Oh, he blocks it for now. Ways we look at the strength of these now. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Nope. We don't want to lose another one. This is a crossroads one. See, look, there's nothing around here. You can't go around it. So I bet you only when it's blocked. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take that instead. Love a surprise. Thanks very much. Please be good. 17. Right, now we're talking a bit. Now we're talking. Finally. Something to get our teeth into. We do have 2 sites left after this. Oof. You do appreciate the hacking game a lot more when your skills are much lower. You really do. You really have to pay attention to it. This is going to be a green one. But greens can sometimes be nice. Could be in this corner. We'll take the spanner. We'll take the core. What'd you get? Okay, $500,000. Stick the engine on. So I take a couple of blasts. No, I think we'll be alright. Just getting to that 5k range. Nothing on D-scan. Looks very quiet, as I say. See, if you go into wormhole space, don't be scared of it. You can't see local. You know, but you got your D-scan. Just keep using it. The only way you're going to go down is if someone has been hanging around in this system, just waiting. And if they want to come after T1 frigates, I mean, it's what you actually get out of the can, so they probably just checked them and thought, oh, yeah, we'll stay here and wait. Oh, that's a brilliant find. What are we 3 out of 4 on this one? Okay, 2.5. I've just realised this probe also has a little bit more space in its cargo hold than the Yamicus, I think, has. There are benefits to this ship. Getting a bit late down here now in sunny England. But I do like the way the webcam does that whole like interference-y thingy. It's quite cool. Two of these shields is fantastic, and there is the core. That had no chance against us. None. 6.9. Okay, great. So that was a decent site. And now we're going to go to the Sancha.
Warp drive active.
Now, Sanchas are very, very good. They've got the big reputation for the money, but this is the data site, which is the best ones. They do say are Sancha relics, but you never know. With also, these might be the most complicated, so you just never know. Bring my keyboard a little closer to my hands. That might help. Just approach this one. We can start scanning. Like now. No, it's a data site, James. Hit the data analyzer. something around here, hopefully. Yep, that's great. Oh. I think it's going to be here, guys. We've got enough to open that. $65 positron cords for 729 ISK. Yeehaw. Alright, let's mosey on down. Right, so yeah, this ended up being a really good one for us. This wormhole. 3 sites, can't argue with that. Lucky that, and that was even better. That was a very chance my arm. See what happens. Yeah, okay. Great. So this is the mainframe. Yellow core. You never know. You just never know. 641. Well, you need those relic sides, baby. You might be asking at this point, there is a survey scanner. You're absolutely right, there is. Got a bit of an issue with survey scanners. I just think you might as well practice your hacking game and get the whole site done. If you want to scan all the cans, it's completely up to you. But it's not part of the game. I don't think that's part of the game. Well, it's part of the game, obviously, but... I don't think it's tennis. Right, so we know it's in here. Mine these 4. I picked the wrong one. And it got double protected. So this could be the other red. Sorry, the red. What's that? I've seen that before. Okay, I don't think it's there. I don't think it's there, so I think I'll make my way down to here. I think it's in the 986. It's not. It's in one of these 2. I've done it again. That's really unfair. Oh, dearie me. That's so unfair. That's not unfair. Part of the game, isn't it? Oh! But you only made that was 55,000 billion ISK as well. Incredible. That 2 of those sites. 2 nodes. And I thought I was getting lucky. Oh well, on to the next one. Ooh. And we hacked it. Well, hopefully that's yeah, 5 million. We'll take that from a data site. That's absolutely fine. Just waving at the wife doing the gardening. I'm doing the more important things. You never know. I wonder if she sent me a message saying do the garden. No? Okay. Well. Mm, 80 might be too much. Okay, we'll take that and get rid of that. Oh yeah, I think it's going to be in there. That was really useful. Yes, yes, we've still got one left. Yes, fantastic. There you go. Off we go again. What are we up to now, guys? 38.6. So far, in our little probe, we're doing all right. A couple of cans broken. I think we could have done even better. I mean, a couple of nodes in the wrong place. We were rocking. Yeah, don't like those ones. You gotta get rid of those pretty much as soon as you see them. And these ones. Let's see if we've got anything to... Nope. Nope. Okay. No. Not this time. Where has my mouse gone? I thought you can actually hack my mouse then. Oh, kidding me. Oh, double. Oh, I love it. Where was my... Oh. Fantastic. Too well defended. Can it still be done? Can it still be done? There's nothing this side, you know. Give me one here. No. It's going to be over here. It's so well guarded. Oh my god. If we do this, this is hilarious. I've never done it with so many nodes on the board. All for 1 million, but that was fun. That was fun. Tried to resist. Made the other one stronger, but that's the most deserved 1 million I've ever had. Unlock. How I did that, no idea. Never give up. Let's see, right, I've got the confidence now. Take this all on. Come on, you. Can I get round? I can. Wow. Well, well, well. Well, 8 million in that one, guys. We're up to 48 now. And we've still got a site left. That's great stuff. Let's give it a go.
Drive active.
Some absolute comebacks there. I've never... that one for 90 and then got in 9 goes. I really need to learn the proper deal with that because I thought that would just blow up in our faces. But no, that was cool. Well, there's only 5 in here. All right. If something's waiting for me, I'll see it because they won't be able to... Oh no, they might be able to cloak actually. Oh, I think our wormhole's gone. Is our wormhole gone? No. Sorry, you don't need probably to see that. Oh, I'm not sure. I think it had. No, I'm not sure. Anyway, let's not muck around. Maybe because it's the sites that are disappearing that's put me off. It's put me off. That was actually a miss. What do you call it? A miss node. Excuse me. Lock it, lock it. Thank you. Let's hack. Let's get a spanner. Ooh, where is this one? Useful, thank you. Wow. Excellent. And a greenie, but hey, oh, sorry. Let's get in range and then let's lock it. Don't know what our locking range is, to be fair. I think it's 35. Dum da dum 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 dum. Come here, my pretty. Lovely. I think if I did do a hacking video, it would definitely be a self-education. Oh my word, thank you very much. Okay, it's only 2, but it's another 2. Up to 52 on board. I think we've got, that makes it around 48 found, I think. It's really, really nice when you do go traveling and you get absolutely no interruptions or no like threats. You can have a night like that. It really increases your enjoyment of the game. Let's get rid of that whilst we have the chance. We're still looking good. We're still looking very good. Down here? Yeah. $7 million there. Okie dokie. Angel mainframe. We're gonna approach that. We're gonna stick our thing on again. So I think if anybody is hanging around here, and I don't think that is gonna happen, they're gonna come out of that now. We've done all the hacking. They probably checked all the cans and found out there was 200 million, so we blew it up and probably threw away. Oh, bit of furniture in the way. Okay, here we go. Last one of the evening. Ooh, don't want that. Let's get rid of that. No, let's not actually. Let's go through around it. No, I have to do one now, so. Okay, yep, we're in. This is a Angel mainframe, yellow, never know. 2.5. Okay, that's a nice little finish. 61. Alright, we're going to go back to our bookmark now. And hopefully...
Warp drive active.
we have... an opening. And then we're going to go back to Garrick. If it's not there, which it still is, we would have to find another exit. But that's alright. We still have it. I had this awful feeling it disappeared. GBJ.
Warp drive active.
I think the next thing we can do for a bit of variety is next time I will try a nullsec filament where we can lower our safety level. We can go through a almost a kind of a wormhole, but take us to a random site in nullsec, and we'll start having a look around there, see what we can find. But I'm not the biggest nullsec fan. I'm a bigger wormhole space fan. But we've got to do things that are uncomfortable and show you what else is out there. Okay, I'm out. I'm going to head towards... Oh, hello. I'm going to head towards Trade Hub. See which one's closer. I just remembered there's two in Heck, two in Minimatar, and that's Heck and... I don't want to get blown up on the gate, obviously, so I'll just have a quick check before you jump. Now where am I? I'm in Garrick. I want to go to Heck. Metropolis. Ooh, one killer at the Ostraka gate, which is not to do with... Oh, there is. Ooh. What was that? I think we'll be okay. So I'm going to make my way to Heck, and hopefully we'll see you there. Okay, we successfully made it to Heck, another trade hub. So we're going to sell our wares. We're doing all right so far. That was a good evening. An average might just be over 10 or 11 days, which is which would probably work out about 22, 23 hours playtime. We'll see how it all goes. We've had a good night, basically. We're just going to sort everything out. We're just going to stack everything. These abyssal filaments I'm not going to keep. These are for battles with Treglavians. Take to abyssal space. You've got a certain amount of time to finish them. You can have them, especially for the ISK. There's nothing in here, is there? Great. So we can just get rid of that. Get rid of all our data cores. Don't need those. That's all our findings. Carbon. We got 11 pieces of carbon. Yeah. A decryptor. A Talakan sketchbook. Well, they're needed for blueprints, so that's fine. Let's build those things, sorry, not for the blueprints themselves. We'll keep the needle jack filament and the signal filament. There are nullsec, jumpy, random system. In fact, let's have a read. System jumper thing. Yeah, so basically, I think it's the second paragraph that's really interesting to us. The prototype designs include a filament device that opens a conduit able to transport 5 ships to a pseudo-random destination weighted by signal profiles discernible in the quantum fluctuations of space-time. So yeah. Or's development team configured their prototype to target quantum signal profiles, suggesting higher levels of activity in nullsec space systems. I wonder, that signal, what about noise? Quantum noise profiles. Might have to look into that because I generally don't know. That could be a difference between getting a really busy system or a lot of signals, maybe? Oh, we'll carry on. Putting our... I'm going to leave that here, and then I might put the blueprint into the hangar. I know there's a way of separating them out. I'll do that soon. Here's all our conduits. And always our best friend, our high-tech manufacturing tools. As you can see, we've got 2 of them at 6 million. Right. Minotaur encryption methods, and I think we're fine with that, thank you. So we'll leave our blueprint in. We've got everything we want to sell, so we'll just do that now. Sell items immediately. I'm saying it's 48. What happens if we do change that to 3 months? No. Sell tax 3 million. You could do a buyback. Well, again, yeah, it's a shame, but you know. Yeah, that's fine. Funnily enough, there's not much money for carbon. All right, we are up to 75 million. Don't forget, anything could happen. Our ship might blow up. And we might have to buy another one. But I'll remind you again, look at the cost. 2.4. So you begin to see maybe the fraction of the money that you have to spend to go back out there and do this all again. But tonight has been successful. I will separate the videos into 2. So this was episode 4. Thanks again for tuning in. I hope you continue this journey with me, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks very much. Bye bye now.